say, oh, I can never afford a Rolex, when you don't even know the price of a Rolex? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Impeccable Beats here. If you're new here, welcome. Alrighty guys, so today's topic is going to be 5 bad habits that we need to leave in 2021, okay? 2022 is around the corner. Can you believe it? I think it's like 3 more days away. I'm going to try to post this video up today because I know on Friday you guys are going to be having fun, living it up. Well, I don't know because Omarion got people in shambles right now. So if you're sick, I pray that you feel better immediately. But let me know if you have any New Year's Eve plans. I personally will be chilling at home in the couch, just relaxing. I'm kind of a grandma at heart. So I have my notepad ready here. It has everything that we're going to talk about today. I put a lot of thought into this. So the first bad habit that we're going to leave in 2021 is wasting time. I'm going to talk about our bad habits, but I'm also going to give us a solution to our bad habits. So we need to work on time management for 2022, okay? And having good time management is basically discipline. Discipline is so important in every aspect of our lives, okay? I'm tired of people looking at other people and being jealous of what they have, or being jealous that they're able to create something that they didn't because they feel like they don't have enough time. Sorry guys. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Don't make any excuses. A lot of the time we think we don't have time. A good way to see that you're wasting time and not knowing is just look at where you are, what you did in the day, and see what kind of wasted your time. I know for me, a big time waster is my phone. You don't realize how much time you waste on there until you actually check the time before you go on your phone and check the time when you get off your phone. Now I think in the settings it can tell you how much hours or how much time that you spent on your phone. I don't know what tools they use to make us like basically hypnotized when we're on our phones, and you don't even realize you can literally sit there and scroll for 3 to 4 hours, and that's 3 to 4 hours of your day wasted. So it's important to be super disciplined and set timestamps for yourself for the day. Like if you want to be on your phone, cool, set a timer and put it on for an hour. Look at as many tweets you want to look at as many reels and TikToks that you want to look at for that hour. And once the time is up, you have to get off your phone and do something productive that you need to do for the day. Do something that your future self is going to thank you for. Okay, so the second bad habit that we're going to leave in 2021 is losing hope. So life happens in seasons. So I'm going to read this Bible verse for y'all because it's so accurate. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. Yeah, I love that Bible verse. Even if you don't believe in God, you know that's accurate. Every point of our life is a season. There's good times and there's bad times. So that habit that we need to leave in 2021 is being negative and losing hope. Don't lose hope. Nothing that you do that is good in your life is ever in vain. Even if you don't see the benefits right now, it will come later. So make sure that you stay prayed up. Keep speaking positivity in your life. That's one thing I love that I've done this year, is speaking things into existence. Speak it. You might look crazy, you might feel crazy, but speak it because it will happen. Say, money follows me everywhere. I'm never going to be broke. I will have my dream car, and say the dream car, be specific. I will have my own luxury apartment. I will have my own business. My business will be successful. Get in the habit of always speaking positive, and the best time to do that is when you start losing hope. You should do it every day, but especially when things don't look like it's going right and everything is going left. Rewire your thoughts. Don't let those negative thoughts speak to you. Reverse your thoughts, okay? And don't lose hope, because everything is just for a season. So much can change in just a day. Forget a year. People always want to make their goals for a year. No, things can change around in your life tomorrow, next week, next month. So stay positive. Don't go backwards. Just keep moving forward. I promise it's going to get better. So the third bad habit that we're going to be leaving in 2021 is keeping negative friends, partners around us. They gotta go, baby. Make sure you revisit your circle and do some cleaning. When I was younger, especially in college and high school, you would just talk to everyone. You would just be cool with everybody just so you can have friends around you. But now that I'm getting older and I see that there's so much value in my time and myself, and I see how much energy can be transferred, and I'm learning that whoever you surround yourself with, you low-key become them. You pick up the same mannerisms, you start laughing the same way as them, you start doing everything that they're doing. So if you're trying to grow yourself, if you're trying to put yourself in a better place, if you want to be successful in life, you just can't have anybody around you. You have to have a selective group of people that fit who you are today, who fit who you want to be in the future. You just can't have people lollygagging in your life just because you want people in your life. That's honestly the biggest lesson that I had to learn. So that phrase that they have, quality over quantity, it's so corny, but it's so true. Let go of people in your life that don't add value in your life. A lot of the times people are like, oh, what is a negative friend? Like, do I have to cut someone off because they ate my last bag of chips? No. You just have to self-reflect and see your relationship. Is it one way? Are you the one that's always pouring in? And are you always the one that are hyping them up and cheering them on and supporting them? But when you tell them exciting news, are they saying something negative? Are they always coming up with something to stop you from achieving your goals? Like, you have to reflect. And I'm talking to all of my big-hearted people out there. It's easy for you not even to look into the friendship or to the relationship, because you as a person, you just give naturally, so you don't really care if someone's giving back into you. But the older I got and where I'm at, especially having a business and everything, like, I realized, no, I need someone that's gonna pour into me too. I need someone that's going to be there for me when I'm having a rough day as well. Like, I'm tired of always lifting everybody else up and no one's lifting me up. You don't need people draining you, because I promise you, the older you get, the more successful you get, there is so much stress waiting for you. So you don't need people in your life that are gonna drain you while the world and life is already draining you. Okay, so the fourth bad habit that we're gonna leave in 2021. We're gonna stop entertaining men who don't value us, okay? It's time that we understand our worth and we don't settle for less, okay? 2022, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore, okay? We're not getting treated like the gum on the bottom of someone's shoe. A lot of us have been dealing with this for too long. We are rising the bar. Women are becoming more and more and more successful. There's no need to be hanging out with someone that is below you. There's no need to be taking less and dealing with less from someone that is below you. I need you to shoot for the moon. I don't care if everyone says men ain't. I promise you, there's a man out there who's ready to love you 1,000%, be loyal to you, respect you, treat you like the queen you are. Like, no more bottom of the barrel men. No more men that just want to sleep with you and don't even want to get to know you. No more men that show zero effort but expect you to entertain them. No, we're not doing it anymore. And we're making them wait. We're making them wait, okay? F 90 days. They gotta wait till marriage, okay? They gotta wait a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. They gotta wait till they give you that ring. Because at the end of the day, I don't know about y'all, but you need to wife me up between 1 to 2 years max. We're not doing 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Hell no. So honestly, if a real man will wife you up within a year to 2 years, because honestly, it only takes 6 months for you to really get to know someone. That's a video for another day, okay? If you ask the specific questions that you need to know, politics, marriage, finances, kids, if you hit everything, all the nails on the head, there's no need to be dating someone for 6 years. At that point, he's just playing with you. So you could wait 1 to 2 years. I don't know if you're allowed to say that word. At the end of the day, men do what you allow. And I'm tired of seeing girls getting trapped. Like literally men are trapping women. And it's so funny because men always want to say that women trap men. No, a lot of men trap women. They purposely get them pregnant so no guy's really gonna want them. It's not even about a man not wanting you anymore. You literally just gave someone a whole child, someone that they have to raise for the rest of their lives. Like, no, don't let anybody get you pregnant and they don't plan to be in your life or they don't plan to marry you. That's not fair. You get pregnant, pregnancy is a literal risk on your life. We are not letting men risk our lives anymore when they don't even deserve us in the first place. Number 5, our last bad habit that we're gonna be leaving in 2021. Stop making excuses. I don't want to hear them anymore. I don't. Stop making excuses for your life. If you want to lose weight, go to the gym. No excuses. No, I don't have time. The same 2 hours you spend on your phone, you could be working out. I don't want to hear any excuses. You want to start a business? Oh, I don't know how. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I don't want to hear that anymore. You know where to start. You start with a paper and a pen. You get your name of your business. You write down what the business is going to be about. You write down all the necessities that you need. You write down how much everything's gonna cost. You get your cost of how much it's gonna be to start your business. You get your money, or you start saving the money that you need. You open the business. I'm tired of all the excuses. I know so many people that are like, oh, I'd love to, but what? But what? We all have the same 24 hours in the day. I'm tired of the excuses. If you want to do something, do it. Stop being lazy. Be productive. May 2022 be the most productive year for all of us. No more excuses in 2022. No more excuses. Whatever you need to do, whatever you want to do, make a plan and execute. You have Google, you have YouTube, you have me. You have so many people out there offering you free resources to start and create whatever you want to do. You have free resources. What's holding you back? There's no excuse. You can do anything you want to do. The sky is the limit. Don't let people place limitations on your life. Like I said, time management is key and producing a plan. If you always think of great ideas and you never write anything down, you're never going to accomplish them. It's just a thought that passes and you're just going to forget it. And then another day goes by. Oh, you have another thought. A great thought. And then it passes because you never do anything with your thought. You just always let it pass you by. You have to write it down and execute. Even me, I never wrote down my points. My footage would be so long. I would be so annoyed at myself when I'm editing because like I'm just, what's the next thing that I should talk about? No, you need to write it down. Be organized. It's really a game. 5 bad habits that we're leaving in 2021. Lastly, all I want to tell you guys before I go, because I won't see you till the new year, is I need you guys to stop thinking certain things aren't obtainable for you. Anything in this world is obtainable. Social media always tries to make us feel like, oh wow, like they have this, but I don't think I'll ever get that. Stop thinking like that, because once you do, that's you placing a limit on your life. Everything in this world is obtainable. How can you say, oh, I can never afford a Rolex, when you don't even know the price of a Rolex? Have you ever Googled it to see how much it costs? How can you get something when you don't know how to get there? You don't even know how much it costs. Oh, I could never afford a G-Wagon or a Jaguar or a Benz. Like, I just know those are expensive cars. Do you know how much it costs though? Because maybe you actually can afford it. If you think it's so far away from you, you're not even thinking about it because you don't even think it's possible, because you don't know how much it is. You don't know what the value is. Create a plan and execute. If you want a Mercedes, if you want the Rolex, get the price, see what you have to do to get the money, and get it. Everything in this world is obtainable. Don't go on social media and look and start becoming jealous of what other people have when you can get the same thing too. That's all I have to say. Those are the 5 bad habits that we need to leave in 2021. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next year. Bye guys.